How's it going, everyone? EverTastic giving you another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, cause we just got one of the standard quests done for number 9, and we were asked to go and search to find one of her broken instrument, and we go in and fix the problem because the Giddy was the craftsman this whole time, and somehow he's another upon that go and fix instrument. And we go and return the broken instrument, not the broken instrument. We just go and deliver the instrument that is already fixed to number 9. And seems like that she's all settled down, but she's still pushover. Well, there's no bother of telling if she's ever going to get the use to knowing Senna a lot better, but just to get to know hanging out with number 3 more. But yeah, so let's go get this one called the Mystery Ferron.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Now that's one of the discuss we must go over. Phew, well that just show us a surprise. But it looked like you were right, Senna. There was someone inside after all. The person that you encountered was likely to have been number 15. Number 15? Wait, did I miss something? Was there a number 15? If memory serves, we haven't met the number 15 yet. I remember I must be the one who went straight back home after the monster hunt. Why would anyone get in a Ferron when they are not the fighting bow? The control mechanism of a Ferron included an advanced operation processor. Number 6 informed that some kind of data analyzer is currently in progress using this equipment. I still find it hard to believe that we haven't seen a glimpse of them in all this time, according to the information available to me. Number 15 had not debarked from his Ferron since the arrival at the prison. Wow, that's just right. There is no cause for concern. If the behavior falls with number 15 normal, stop right there. There is a huge cause for concern. We had to do something. Yeah, he's gonna end up a racker. We'll get him out even if we had to drag him kicking and screaming. Number 15 did not appreciate interference by third parties. You must know that we're not just going to leave this. Was my judging correct? Well, to confirm that we'll just have to talk to him first. Acknowledge. Okay, so it's the new standard quest called Shut In. Well, let's just shut it out of his or her Ferron. Alright, so we're all going to get out of our tables and check in with our quest for today. So if we go to quest, okay, so it's only allowed by Segiri. So let's go ahead and set that hero there. So it says number 15 that had to shut himself in a Ferron unit. Worried for his well-being of the party tried to coax him out. Alright then. Well, let's go and get that done. If we go and approach the Ferron, if we go interact with the A button, number 15, please respond. State your business. Whoa, an answer. Number 15, we are concerned about spending so long in a Ferron may have adverse health effects. Recommend to debark for a short break. I will, once I reach a point that I can pause this operation. Requested for estimated time frame. None, but I'm positive it will be at a later time. Will that be all? I acknowledge? Right then, I'll return to my task. There's not much one can say to that. Number 7, what's wrong? Number 3, number 3. That voice, is that number 15? You're shut away in there again? Are you getting plenty to eat? Have you a wash? Do you have a change of clothing? None of this is your concern. I can do what I want. It is my concern, bro. Don't you know everyone's worried about you? Look, the missions are over, isn't it? You're really bugging me, so just leave me alone. The rules say that do not address others in a cruel manner. I just... Number 15, please. All I'm asking is for you to show your face from time to time. If you don't and something dreadful but hypothetical happens, then you might die all alone in there and nobody will know a thing. as if that wouldn't ever happen. But, just shut up. Alright, you know what? Fine, you win. I'll get out of this thing. You will? Really? Are your intentions truly honest? Quit repeating yourself. And number 7? Since I'm totally doing this under duress, you need to help me with something. Compliance, what do you require? I'll need our borrowers over there too. What? Us? I wasn't lying before. I really can't stop this now. The data is essential. Any gaps will result in huge costs in terms of processing time. Fascinating. Do me a favor and skip to the end. Dumbass normals. Number 7, I designated some hostiles you need to suppress. Bring me the combat data from your Ferron when you do. I sent you the list of targets and the data collection plugin. Compliance. Confirming receipt. Okay, so? Oh, for the love of Spark, so? That means go with the number 7 and beat up some bad guys. Compliance.
We've made some new friends.
Okay, so what we've seen that we gotta go eliminate. So we gotta go eliminate the Mhamamia Antol, the Gerran Amoney, the Gerran Amoney. Okay, and the Eclipse Marrin. Okay, well let's go get those 3 done. So we have to go and eliminate all 3 of them. So it's somewhere at the Cadencia region where we go wrap in. Okay, so we'll go and work back to where we pick off. Somewhere in between. And we were supposed to go and eliminate 2 of those. The Mhamamia Antol. Okay, so let's figure out where we're going now. So it just gotta be somewhere on top of it. So I reckon that we go move around this corner.
Is that what I think it is?
So yeah, we won't bother or just worry about killing these enemies right now. Yeah, so I reckon that we go and use the boat and figure out where we're going just now. Well, yeah, I mean, let's just go use the boat. Because it seems like that the trail will actually show you where you're going. Oh, actually, you know what? I think it does. Hold on. But I can barely see where the orange trail is. Well, let's just go follow it. Well, we already have that put in on the ground. Okay, make it much more easier. That way we can try to see which other places we're going. Now, let's look forward to this. So, we're somewhere at the Coin Island. It's where we are. Alright, and we'll go ahead and follow this trail here. So, let's go take it where we go and collect one of these collectibles. Okay, and we got here is still more of these bind mechanic that we can climb up to, because there are climbable, those climbable bind that we're climbing up to. And moving up further up top of this hill. So let's go ahead and take us to the roundabout where we go and kill these creatures or whatever they're called.
They've really gone and done it now.
Well, actually, you know what? Oh, okay, hold on. So these guys already got cleared. Yeah, I think there's one of his enemies that dropped something. So this Gulkin did drop something very important. So I reckon that we go and take these guys out. I mean, that's something that had to do for collecting the origin shard. I mean, who knows? So let's just keep picking up everything. Okay, so let the Gulkin seaweed snap we pick up. I mean, that could be put in good use in case we want to go and crash some more gems, be my guess. I mean, that's more that we could carry. Okay, so we go ahead and lock it with the break. Okay, and this next Gulkin, let's go ahead and clear that out of the way. Okay, so we go use the resonant flag. Okay, so we go use one of that. Okay, and I'll go away to one of my upper screen. Okay, so that's the one that did go to waste.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Okay, so some of the guy did go lock up with Dave. Okay, so we did conquer all of these Gokens, so we get to move up more. Okay, so I think there's someone down here. Okay, so let's hope we don't lose a lot of HP. So can we not lose a lot of HP for this?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, well that is a whole lot of damage. Okay, again, don't take too long. Whatever you have to do, just load faster. Let's just try it again. I mean, that was gonna be an epic fail there because we weren't planning on taking the high risk of damage by that landfall. Yeah, so I recommend that we go and try this again because we did fail once to fall down on steep ground. Okay, so let's get back on climbing. And let's just pick up what's glowing. So what we're picking up here is the polarizing pipe. Oh no, the polarizing pip. Okay. So which way are we going? Okay, so it had to be underneath. So there like a soft landing. Okay, hold on. Now I think we gotta keep pushing upward. Okay, so we won't get too involved killing one of these creatures right now. Okay, so we can pick up more of these collectibles because that's a lot of collectible that these enemies jump on the ground. Okay, so we want to make sure we take soft landing. Okay, so we'll grab onto something. And this is how we go and take soft landing. Alright then. So now that we are approaching, it's one of his ether channels. So, but you know what? We do got enough for ether channels already. Okay, so which way is it? Oh, hold on. So it's that way. So what's going on here? So if they're not here, oh wait a minute. So these are the Mhamamia Antol. Okay, well let's go and take them out. So I recommend we go and take all 2 of them down as a team. Okay, well let's go ahead and put some more stunt and effort to it. And we'll go and put the heal harmony on this on the ground just in case. Alright, so we need to get more break and topple going. Come on you guys. Can we at least get some more? Can we get some more break and topple going? Now's the chance. But you know what? We can go for more of its orb balls. Why not? Alright, because the interlink level 1 will have to do. Okay, so we did kill at least one. So one more had got to be this creature. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't think we had toggle on this creature yet. Okay, so that's one of the organ shards we should pick up. So that's a triangle, triangular organ shard, if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, so this one is on level 63. Okay, well this is gonna take a whole lot of work, so we have to go and take down this creature. Okay, well this is just gonna take a whole lot of work to it because we just gotta keep our building up more artworks. Okay, well I don't care about the days because I care about someone go using sword and temper so that we go for more launch. Yeah, but it might take some time for each character to go and go use this opportunity to go using sword and tempest. Okay, so we'll be needing more of the shield bash, Noah. Thank you. Okay, will no one use Soaring Tempest? I mean, why do we have to keep using more days? But you know what? No. I mean, when you guys are taking too long to go using Soaring Tempest. I mean, Tanya, I have not seen you using Soaring Tempest. Okay, so let's have Uni and Tyon go and trample into Ouroboros. Okay, so now we're going with one of this launch. Yeah, so that's the one that Tyon needs to focus on because he's not technically using Soaring Tempest. So let's go use the Eightfold Divine. So we can take it down a lot quicker. Well, so I highly recommend that we keep at it. So hold on. So I need to go. Let's go switch with Neo, and we'll go cancel Ouroboros. So wait a minute. What's happening now? So wait a minute. Why he still got 4 HP now? What? Oh come on now. That's taking forever. Oh wait a minute. I think. I'm sorry. I mean, that looks kind of awkward. I don't know what's going on because I thought I saw because there was another this Mhamamia or whatever his name is. I think there was another Antol somewhere, but now it's. I think there was another Antol, but this Antol that we're worrying about because it only got half HP. Okay, well let's go focus on that. So I'll put the heal harmony right there. So that way we get all the AP we need. Okay, so I'll go and daze it just in case. And I want all you guys to come here. Okay, so I'll go and put a multi-blast there. So Segiri only got a little bit of AP left. Okay, keep at it, guys. Keep at it. You guys are doing great. Okay, so we need to take it down a little bit of a push of AP, and then it's history. Okay, so we go using the launch. Alright, and we'll still keep on stunning it. Okay, so let's try and map the screen. And let's just hope we wait until it go up to level 3, and that way me and Noah can go and interlink together to trample to Ouroboros. Because we have more of this combinable strength to go and trample to Ouroboros. Okay, so we go for launch. And the so the days go and smash it down. Okay, well that's a bit of this before combination going on here. So we just time it with the break, topple, lunge, and van day to go and smash it. Okay, well we're not doing half that. So this Antol only got 2 HP left. No, not 2. Well, yeah, well technically it got a little bit 2 of its HP. Okay, so we'll go use the one called Cry of Faith. Alright, and we can still keep on going with it. Well, I'm not necessarily sure if that one is an Antol. Because that one's called the Spiky Aurelia. Well, technically that is not the Antol that we're worried about here. Okay, well let's keep at it. And we'll go and finish off with one of our specials. And okay, I think it's over. So we did conquer one of his beasts. So we get here, it's one of this knockback gold knockback coin and one of the silver. Okay, so now that's not the creature we're worried about. Now, where's the last one at? No, well, these are the assassins. Okay, well, no, this should be the last one, so I'll be right back.
Girl with the gun.
Alright, so we got 2 out of 2 finished. So we just cleared up one of those Antol, which they're called the Mhamamia Antol. So let's go ahead and move up this vine and go ahead and stumble across between, because we got here is 2 more of these creatures that we gotta go eliminate. So the one that we gotta go eliminate next is something that's called the Gerran Amoney. Alright, well, let's go and split that. Okay, guys, so I want to go ahead and do another this split for you guys, because it's going to feel kind of tricky for you, because what we've seen, because I can't even find any location to go and figure out where the rest of the 3 Gerran Amoney are. But you know what? I think I was going to run a spot, so let me go ahead and do another split. Okay, guys, so I think I miscalculated. So what I'm not seeing here, because I'm not technically seeing any of these short routes activity around here, because these long routes, whatever we call them, I mean, it's just so tricky to find, because I couldn't even see it's around him. It's a whole map, because the game is it's just allowing me not to go near the one somewhere at the 4th region at here. So we were supposed to stick around, because we were supposed to follow this trail ahead. And we should go ahead and take it to where we stumble through, because this is what I got stuck on. Because you had to work somewhere at the upper hand at the Atia region in order to find yourself a trail. Okay, because you find this trail that go and lead you to the quest route. So without further ado, let's go ahead and trail ahead this way. So we are getting halfway close to our objective. So as you guys can see, because this here it's a brand new start around here. So this is where we see, because this is the one I got stuck on. So yeah, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out where that area is, because I wasn't even expecting to be worked somewhere back at the camp, because I was working to this rest spot somewhere where it's something that's called the camp pulley. I mean, I couldn't even tell the difference about it. So we're at the Kool-Aid. What is it? Okay, so this is Kool-Aid Lake. It's where we are. But it's not Kool-Aid, but it's Kool-Aid. There's a difference. So let's go ahead and swim further through, because we can see, because there is this light that's shine touching these on the water. Because this is where we spotted witness, because we got here is a plus of Parahax. Okay, well that is not the creature we're going after. So we were supposed to take out one of these creatures. Okay, so now we are fighting in water. So these guys are level 59, and they're not too hard to kill. Alright, so let's go use Illuminate. Alright, so we go with 1 break. And one of you guys can get some healing just in case. Okay, Tyon, Senna, we will gladly be needing more of this lunch with your full extra support.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, now let's just go check in. So now we knew, because we cleared the first Gerran. Okay, so there's only 2 left, so I reckon that we go and start off on the left side first before doing the first on the right. So yeah, so this should be the second Gerran Amoney we need to go defeat. Okay, so we'll go and defeat the second, so we'll go have all our fun. Alright, so we'll go and place a healing range just right about there. Okay, so each team member can build us more focus if they need to. Okay, well, it just seems like that Uni is still launching on with the days, which she wasn't supposed to. Okay, no more days, Uni, no more days. We need lunch. It's the quickest way how we go and finish off the Gerran. Please, Uni, how many days do you have? Oh my gosh, I mean, she's still going with more days. Well, you know what? I don't care. Well, we can just finish it off for good. Okay, so Noah don't have any shield bash left. Okay, well, let's keep at it. Well, okay, now this one already got defeated.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Alright, now moving around this corner. So we only got 2 more left. Well, technically, no, we got 1 more. But wait a minute. Oh! You know what? Yeah, that's kind of awkward. I think I wasn't paying close attention because we were supposed to keep an eye out because we need to find out if the Gerran Amoney have the standard quest, which is shaped at the hexagon. Now that's something I don't see what's happening at the slightest. All right, well we go for 1 day. Okay, well that's already got cleared, so we'll go finish off the last one. And the last of this Gerran is right over here. All right, well let's keep stepping up here as a team. All right, so so I only got here is one of my mark with screen on me. Okay, and I'll go get the days. Okay, and that should be the last of its Gerran Amoney. Or was it Amoney? Amoney. Okay, so it's a Gerran Amoney. I said Amoney. I think it's Amoney. Okay, so you know what? Now moving on to the last by clearing 4 of these Eclipse Marrin. So I'll be right back. Alright, now what we spot on witness, because there are only 2 of these Eclipse Marrins, which I am seeing here. So yeah, so I only took out at least 2, so there's only 2 more remain. Okay, it made it much quicker from not to let me wait too much longer of the episode, because I just want to get that in full speed of just clearing all of these enemies that we go eliminate. So yeah, let's use that illuminate. Illuminate is a more like illumination. All right, so we're gonna keep stumbling it. So we keep going with it. Okay, so we got the multi blast. So let's make sure we get one of that just in case. Okay, and then just go using bind. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. Okay, so what we got here is the platinum anklet and the marine bone. Okay, so those are the 2 we got. So the last one we're looking at here is the one above it. So let's see what's from above. So yeah, so that is the last of this Eclipse Marrin.
Let's end this quickly.
So yeah, let's just attack it. Come on. So why is it super high up? Can we? Come on, team. No, let's just hit it with the resonant flag. Hopefully it will come down. Okay, so now it's coming down. Okay, so we just go for break. So can it go for? So can we get more topple? Noah? More topple, please. Okay, well at least we still got break. Okay, well can we get that topple? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so you know what? I did miss the topple did one off pretty fast. Because it's still not, it still keep going a lot quicker because it did like you know, I mean, it just drained down to its end. So there's no point in when to where we're gonna get the fast timing with that days by any time soon. Okay, so now we get to speed to number 15, and it's somewhere back inside the League Guard prison camp. Alright, well, we're doing not too bad at all. Well, technically, well, that's not far how we get to establishing by getting one of these quests finishing up here. Because that's a role. I mean, it was not going to take that long to get that standard quest done. I mean, not too bad.
Ticket number 7 has arrived home. Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
Alright, now we go in and check in with number 15. Number 15, I'm listening. Just going through your combat data. All dummy reactor to operations are normal. Output coefficient conversion with normal parameters. No abnormalities are found. Let me just double check. Number 15, we have. Yes, fine. I'm coming out now. Okay, let's just see what number 15 look like. There you go. I'm out. As ordered, happy now? Happiness to confirm number 15, but the sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. Is something waiting on you? Nothing. I just never knew you could be so concerned for others. That is, well, whatever. It's nothing to do with me. I need rest now. Wake me up when the rations are prepared. Excuse me. Number 7, permission to design in resignation. Okay, so it's just I was wondering what you're actually so busy with inside the Ferron. How to explain in a way normies would understand? I'm scanning for irregularities in the W reactors of all Ferrons. But W reactors are served as a replacement power source of the Ferrons in place of the flame clock. And their creator? But the one and only number 15? Then you're the one that we have to thank for the Ferron being operational? Well, I won't lie, I had to slap these together pretty quickly. Running them is kind of risky. But without Ferrons, we want to be able to engage in combat. That's why I had to adjust them quickly and guarantee that the power supply was adequate. If they fail during battle, we'd be dead for sure. But you have been working constantly to support us, so if this does not occur, you have my gratitude, number 15. It's not like that. I just don't want people to die because of a reactor. Real convincing, mate. If you don't need me for anything else, I'm kind of a poop from pulling in the all-nighter, so of course, rest well, number 15. Alright, there we go. So that was just going to be a quick and easy snap. So we just finished up talking to number 15, and now it says here, the continuing and functioning of the Ferron unit after the flame clock destruction was defended to number 15. He is now having himself a well-deserved rest. Alright, so this includes none of his award. So yeah, now looking at this whole map over here, so it seems to me because we got is another new standard quest coming from whoever numbered it is. I mean, I just can't tell who this next character we're going to seek out. Well, that's something we're going to wait on later, you guys. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to stick around because we're going to make the most of it as we get Lee Guard to prison camp and 100% complete around here by getting every other infinity done around here on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like the series and you want to see more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an advertising like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up to notified when we do some awesome videos happen on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of the description of filled down below. So to try to read them step by step, just to help get you started on supporting the channel and for the series. So that is going to be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We will be picking up more in the next one. So TK guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.